time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone. We're going to do a request. This request comes in from my reaction to Cilla Black doing her hit single Conversations. The YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Gigantor62. And Gigantor writes this. The other hit Cilla had that year was Surround Yourself with Sorrow. There might have been a couple more hits as well in 69. Just can't remember them at the moment. So I thought, hey, that'd be really great to do the song Surround Yourself with Sorrow. Now, that particular song came out in February of 1969. And it was a pre-release to her fourth album. It also had a non-LP B-side called London Bridge. The single itself got to number 3 on the UK singles chart. So it was a major top 10 hit for Cilla Black again. What's weird is the album itself that was released in May of 1969, 3 months after the single was released, and the album is called Surround Yourself with Sorrow, didn't make it. It was the first solo album by Cilla Black that didn't chart in the UK. And it was, like I said, it was her fourth album. Now, the song is written by Bill Martin and Phil Coulter. I don't know much about those two writers, but when I looked them up, they're a writing team, and they had written a good number of hits for other artists. One of the big hits was Saturday Night for the Bay City Rollers. They wrote a song, the big hit song, Puppet on a String, which was the Euro version song that was done by Sandy Shaw. And so that was a major hit for them. So with that said, let's listen to this great song. It's again produced by George Martin. And he's going to have some lavish strings on this. I mean, George Martin just like to layer strings on top of Cilla Black songs. So here we go with Cilla Black doing the song Surround Yourself with Sorrow.
Watch the water falling down outside your head. You do your best to turn the tide, but can't forget everything he said. The pressure's getting far too great. The world together came too late. What do you do when your love breaks up? Do you fall apart like a buttercup? Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with sorrow. What do you do when your love breaks up? Do you fall apart like a buttercup? Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with sorrow.
Oh, nice. I love this song. It's a great song. Haven't heard it in a long time. So when I saw a request for it, it was like, yeah, this is a Cilla song that I probably would not have done a reaction to. But now that somebody's talking about it, it's like, yeah, I'd like to hear this again. It's got to be at least about 20 years since I've heard this song. But it's great. It starts out with some orchestration, but then those horns come in. It's really horn dominant, and then it's got a very strong bass guitar. Now this, I believe, is kind of a remastered version of the song because everything's like right in your face, but that bass guitar just sticks out. It's just driving along on this song. And then Black's voice is just phenomenal, especially on the refrain. That refrain is a kicker. It just drags you right into the song, and it makes you want to dance. I mean, this has a really nice beat to it that it's almost like a dance song, not like a ballad at all. It's got a little bit more of a rock beat to it, and it's just got her singing this thing fantastically. I've always been a fan of Cilla Black since I found out about her in the early 90s. She's probably one of my favorite female vocalists from the 60s and the 70s. She just takes a song and just drives it through. She's got a great voice. Let's keep on going.
Yourself with sorrow. You watch the water falling down like a neon in your head. The neon's flashing off and on, recalling everything he said. You've lost the fight for love today. Your dreams are shattered, thrown away. What do you do when your love breaks up? Do you fall apart like a body cup? Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with sorrow. What do you do when your love breaks up? Do you fall apart like a body cup? Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with sorrow.
So, did you hear that? I don't know if I can get it back to that part right before the refrain where that bass guitar comes in. Doom, 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 doom. Just really great. Also, I'm not sure where this is filmed from. I think this might be from Cilla Black's TV show because this is recorded in 1969. At least the video is. Like I said, I think the overlaid soundtrack to this is a remastered version of the song. Somebody overlaid it onto the original video film. But I think this might be from the Cilla Black show. I'm not really sure. I know she had her own TV show in the UK. Unfortunately, it wasn't here in the US. She just wasn't a popular vocalist here in the US. I think she only had one album here in the US as well in the 60s, which is just unfortunate. So I'm going to take it back and see if we can hit that part where the bass guitar comes in right before the refrain. Also, if you listen to that verse that she does right before the refrain as well, I like the way she uses her voice. She's got this big smile on her face, like she's having a lot of fun singing this song. But she gets her voice really high right before she breaks into the refrain. And I think that's pretty cool too. The way she can use her voice, she can be singing kind of low and then just take it right up the ladder and hit some really high notes. So I'm going to take it back and see if we can catch that part.
Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with sorrow.
Not far enough back. You were probably right about here.
Your dreams are shattered, thrown away.
Right there.
What do you do when your love breaks up? Do you fall? Fight for love today. Your dreams are shattered, thrown away. What do you do
I love that.
when your
Love
love
that.
breaks up? Do you fall apart like a body cup? Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with sorrow. What do you do when your love breaks up? Do you fall apart like a body cup? Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with sorrow. Ooh, what do you do when your love breaks up? Do you fall apart like a body cup? Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with sorrow. Ooh, what do you do when your love breaks up? Do you fall apart like a body cup? Forget about tomorrow. Surround yourself with
Oh, nice, very nice. And right before she went into the last part of the refrain, right at the end of the song here, that bass guitar came in again and did that doom 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 doom. Love that, and it did it in. They did that on each beginning of the refrain, but on the last refrain, it was almost a little bit longer. But that is such a great bass guitar line in this song. It's just fantastic. And like I said, she is just out there on that refrain. That refrain is so strong on this song. It carries the whole song. As soon as you start hearing her sing this refrain, you just want to get up and dance and go, yeah, this is feeling really good to me. Even though it's kind of a sad song, I guess, she is having a lot of fun with it. She's smiling, she's singing it, she's giving it all she's got. Fantastic song. And again, George Martin, he took Cilla Black under his wing and produced many a great albums and many a great hit singles for her. He's just phenomenal, especially with his arrangements. His arrangements are just wild, and you can tell it with this song too. The arrangement is just fantastic. The way all the different instruments come in, and this one is more horn driven. Even though there's strings on top of this thing. You've got rock instruments, you got the drum, you've got keyboards, you got the bass guitar. So you got a little bit of everything, and it's got a good ballad sound, but it still has that rock beat that makes you want to get up and dance to the song. It's as soon as the song starts up, you want to start moving. It's just a fantastic song by Cilla Black. I just think she's got a phenomenal voice. She can do just about anything, but she was so good at these types of songs where they had that little bit of a rock beat to them because she had such a great voice. She could just project her voice so well. So this is great. Great recommendation. Like I said, it wasn't a song by Cilla Black that I would probably do a reaction to until somebody asked for it in a comment. And I'm glad it was asked for because I forgot how great this song really was. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you'll hit the old like button, that thumbs up button. That'd be really great. If you have any comments about Cilla Black doing the song Surround Yourself with Sorrow, put that in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that as well. Now I'm going to take a link to this video. Like I said, I really like the video. There's quite a number of her doing this on different TV shows. I picked this one because I really like the sound of the music. It was just, like I said, I think it was a remastered version of the song. So it sounded fantastic. So you could really hear the dynamics of the song on it. So that's why I picked this particular video. But it was a great video, and they matched up the track with her voice fairly well, whoever did this. And the other thing about it is, like I said, I'm not sure where this was filmed, but I think it was from the Cilla Black show. That's what my guess is. I couldn't find any information on that. But I'm going to take a link to this video, put it in my description below. If you want to watch again, pick on that link. It'll open up and play for you, and I won't be stopping it. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video in my description below. You might want to check out that channel. They might have some really cool videos you'll want to watch. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, come on, do it. We're having a lot of fun here. Just go below this video. I know you still have it open. Go below my video, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be making me very, very happy. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Great recommendation. Loved it. Such a fantastic song. I love Cilla Black. She was fantastic. Just put a big smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.